languages. Who knows different
Oh,
or more than 5 or more than 10 languages? Okay. Because we have here our famous
mm,
national hero, okay, named Jose Rizal, who knows about more than 10 languages. And he is certainly known as a polyglot. Okay, so of course,
oh, I
mhm,
understand it now.
okay,
Interesting.
it is interesting.
That is yes, definitely interesting to hear.
Yes. And what about in your country? Do you know someone who is like a polyglot?
No, of course not, because I haven't searched it up yet.
Okay, but I think you have to, search it some other time because it might like, okay, give you the interest. Anyways, okay, so now, my question is, if the question in number 7, of course, is why do you think it is more okay to study abroad than to study first in your own country? Now let us revise that question. So, do you think it is
Okay.
better to learn everything inside your country only, and you will not go on different places just to learn about their things, their traditions, and their languages? Do you think you have to
Oh,
prison
so
yourself in your own country, and then from in here, okay, or from your country, you would learn everything about it? Do you think it is effective?
I think maybe talking to like people that from other country and then like talking a lot will actually be better.
Okay, it would be better. Of course. But okay. What can you say about those who don't want to go outside but they want to know about more things about a certain country that they would love to learn about?
Maybe I think that I should also still like learn about like the basic things, but because they go to there because of the really common sense. Yes.
Okay, because of the common sense, I think yes, you are right. Absolutely right. Okay, so I think we can move on now with number 8. Will you please read?
Okay, number 8, easy. If you could change one thing about the culture, what would it be?
Mm-hmm. You will.
That's not one of them. Like I look, maybe if I change anything, there's a high chance that some other thing would probably just broke, and then I don't know, things would like just fall apart, and then I don't know what will happen anymore.
Okay, things might not go into like the positive way. Of course, something will be broken. Okay, but okay, if the leader and the people would trust you to change one of your cultures, what would it be, and why do you think it has to be changed?
I see that there isn't anything wrong with my culture. So maybe if anyone telling me that something should change about my culture, I would probably say that no, you are wrong
Okay,
because
what
there's
about
nothing that wrong
modify
with
or
culture.
add? What about something that you would like
Oh,
to modify or add up?
something I would like to add up is stop saying that having a child as a son. Having a son is better than having a daughter. I think that both of them is fine.
Uh-huh.
And this should be changed in all of the culture, I would say.
Okay, if that would be the culture that you would like to adopt, for example, why do you think now that, okay, what is the significance of having like a son compared to a daughter? Why would you like it to have in the country and for them to practice it?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A lot of
Okay.
people just saying that having a son is still better, and often like give everything to the son instead of their daughter, which I think is really unfair for the other one, which I think that should definitely be changed.
And I think the reason also is like, okay, the son can carry the surname or the family's name forever. Am I right? Okay, they
Yeah.
was uh-huh. And also in a general, okay, sons, the male or the boys, of course, they are known for what? Being strong enough, being an alpha. Okay, when we say being an alpha,
Yeah.
they were like good in doing things, good for work, good for doing business, good for everything. Aha. Okay, that's it. What about something that you would like to modify? For example, in foods. Okay, what would you like to incorporate in something new about the food of Vietnam?
I'll say that there isn't exactly like anything I want to change about it.
Okay, what about in every celebration? Every family is required to at least have one traditional food in their like in front of them while celebrating the festival. Do you think that is something that we can modify?
I would say that couldn't be okay, but not exactly like the best.
Okay, it is not the best because it is not really applicable to everyone. And someone, like a leader, would not be sure if the people are practicing it. Okay, some might don't have the money to, to buy ingredients for that food. Some might not have like the time to make a traditional food. Some are not really gifted
Yeah.
in preparing food or in cooking. Okay, they don't know how to cook it. They have no idea about it, but I mean, they have the idea, but they don't know how to do it. Okay, what about in festivals? What other things would you like to add, modify, add up or modify in your festival? What about
I
focusing
think
about the youth, like you, like kids, like a kid like you?
maybe add some more traditional games.
Aha,
I
that
don't know which one, but that would be something good.
okay. It is really good, absolutely good. Okay, and what is your reason why you would like, for example, to add up the traditional games to for the new generation to experience it?
Yeah, I will say something like that. Or maybe add something new to the older traditional. Like something that's
Mm-hmm.
being too old, like I've been there for like 8 years without even changing once, or
Uh-huh.
maybe just or even longer. I think that some of them should be changed something. Like sometimes things that is long enough we get like outdated. Oh, so I just remember that a car have like three stage of age. Do you know what it is?
Oh, what is it? What are the three
Oh, the first
stages of
time.
life?
Oh, there's also other things that also happen, but the car first. Like the first thing is like when it's just come out. Here's like the timeline, and here's how
The birth.
famous it is. Like, yeah, kind of something like that.
Uh-huh.
First, it will start here, and then it will build is really famous thing. No one want it. Yes, definitely we have one. And then after a long time, after going on its peak, it's gonna fall down, and then never gonna get up back up until
Okay.
very long time later when that thing becomes so rare that it just gotten to a very high price again. It's kind of weird that why it is the part even here. But normally this part is often very long and often most car in that time have probably just been in the garage or maybe have been destroyed. So I don't think that many car will get past this stage.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I got that evolution thing. Okay. Anyways, okay, I have a question because I'm quite curious. Okay, if there would be a celebration of traditional games, then what is your reason why you would like to actually incorporate those traditional things?
What?
Okay, what is your actual reason why you would like to add the traditional games? For example, in one at a time or once in a lifetime celebration in your country.
Oh, I would say because like so that more people can actually enjoy it. Yeah.
Okay, and what about the reason of the new generation to actually experience? What is it without a cell phone? What is it without like an internet and just simply focusing on physical games? Is that also the reason?
It's definitely not a board game because board game are not exactly that fun. So no,
Mm-hmm.
not board game. Maybe something that could be played almost anywhere. Anyone could play it. Yeah, I think that would be a game that I would want to add up because like you don't need exactly like money to do it. You can almost do it anytime, anywhere as long as you have the thing that is needed.
Okay.
And I think that's the thing, and I think that's the game perfect for it shouldn't be like, I don't know. Maybe
Okay,
I
but
will get the idea for later.
okay, and but I think that is a really a good idea. Like incorporating something that is actually old but new to the new generation. Okay, very good. So can we move on now to number 9?
Yes, of course.
Okay, will you please read?
Okay, would you ever consider marry or
Uh,
dating someone from another culture?
Okay, when you grow
I
older.
was say yes, I was about to say yes. But anyway, I would say that yes, I could. That may be something I would do. I would say
Okay, something that you would not really like to do, but is it something that you would like to experience? Like, let's
no.
just say
I
not
would no. I
not
would no. I
let's
would say that yes. I was maybe I will do it.
Okay, okay, okay. But let's just say since you were a kid, okay, since you were just a kid, okay, and you were not into marrying or dating yet, okay, what about having like a friend, a good friend coming from another culture, like your best friend coming from, for example, in Australia, in Britain, in America, or what? Would you
Yes.
consider that?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, and what is
Definitely
your
a
reason?
yes.
Okay, what is your actual reason why you would like to experience it?
That could be a cool thing to see that you are playing games with your friends at the most random time ever. Like it got to be 2 a.m. in order to play with your friends at 5 p.m., which is kind of fun to see. Imagine that.
You were awake. Oh my goodness. Starting at 2 a.m. to 5 p.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, but I think you did experience it while playing online games. Am I right? Like for example, the one that you were playing, the Roblox. I think you've known other kids who are also playing that did not came from the country of Vietnam.
Yes, I will also say.
Okay, but what about someone, okay, like for example, someone who would visit you coming from other country and who would like to be friend with you?
Yes, I will say that could be something really cool to have
Okay,
if you don't have any friends.
okay, that is something really cool. Of course, if you are not like interacting to your Vietnamese friends as well. Okay, it is cool in such a way that okay, people would think like okay, for example, Ken is very friendly. He knows how to deal with other culture, though he's not really familiar with it. Okay, so that might be okay. But why do you think? Okay, most of the girls or boys are like into dating sites like Tinder or what, and they would like to meet other people and would like to date them, would like to marry them. What do you think is the reason why someone would like to actually meet a partner coming from another culture?
I will say that maybe they are just, for some, I would say that would be something really usual about them. I know.
Okay.
Also, talking about the dating app, for some reason, I just see that they often stand in like almost the same pose, often in like one leg, and then just having their phone covering their face. I don't know why. Why do people want to do that? Why? I
It is
know they
actually
just
a mirror shot. Okay, they would like hide their face for mysterious effect. Okay. They would like, okay, post something like this, or maybe they were like showing only their eyes, or maybe their lips. Okay, it is for the the online friend to think that, okay, this one is very mysterious. Okay, and someone will guess whether you are ugly or not. I think that's the reason behind it. Okay. So what can you say about those, for example, native Vietnamese, okay, or let's say native Filipinos who would like to marry a foreign one or a foreigner in order for them to get out of poverty, in order for them to build a house, um, a more productive living. They would marry someone in terms of for money. I mean, what can you say about that?
I would say that that is pretty much just a bad way because I would say that it would be better for you to only let one person like would be weird if you literally just go to almost everyone and then just almost dating almost you to know almost everyone. Yeah, I would say that would be kind of weird.
Okay, it is a really weird and it is actually a bad thing to do. Okay, it is because, okay, the old people would say you have to marry for love, not for money. Okay, so that's it. Very good. What about number 10? Let's have number 10 now. The last number for tonight.
How can we benefit from learning as a culture? I
Mm-hmm. In
think
what
that
way?
learning from other culture could be good if you are trying to learn things like if you are trying to learn like how to learn something, the way to write anything, or maybe the way to do something, because sometimes things in your country may not be as good as there.
Okay, very good. Of course, the benefit that we can get from learning other culture is first, we will like try to experience and know things about them first. Okay, we will at least put our mind in experiencing their way of living. Okay, so in general, how are you going to summarize our topic about culture? What is, again, the generalization or your general idea about culture?
I say culture is something to identify and find someone or be a country. Culture often exists throughout the people live there because the people live there is the one who will do the culture
Mm-hmm.
and is the one who practice it.
Okay. Okay. When we say culture, of course, people is the primary thing that will pop out in our mind. It is because people are the ones who practice the different cultural practices. Okay. And when we say culture, okay, it means the diverse things, diverse people, diverse nationalities, and diverse things that one must or one can experience from one another. Okay, very good. So, okay, our time is actually up, and my 1 minute exceeded time is actually paid off. Okay, so can we say bye bye for now, and I'll see you again on Saturday.
Okay, bye bye, teacher.
Okay, have a good time playing and eat your dinner. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Okay.